He called me to his office and he told me that, I want you to play Kashibai.
So you're happy with your role as Kashibai?
I can't say I'm really happy about it, yeah. And yes, my main reason for doing this film was director Krish. I was hugely disappointed, and after that I did not talk to anyone also. Hi, this is Mishti and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
We have with us a beautiful Mishti. She was last seen as Kashibai in Manikarnika. Pleasure having you on Bollywood Hungama first of all.
Thank you, Faridoon. Thank you for having me.
And the movie is doing well. What is your first response?
Yes. I always knew that this movie will do well because it's about Rani Lakshmibai. Rani Lakshmibai, जो like she is like वो सब हर भारतीय नागरिक के दिल में बसी है. So it has to do well. It has huge patriotic feelings attached to it. That's how.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And so you're happy with your role as Kashibai?
Well, this is not what I was expecting, and this is not what I had shot. This is not what I was promised. So I can't say on a personal level, if you're talking about my own thing, then I can't say I'm really happy about it. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Okay, so let me just go from the very beginning. When I was offered this role, I was called by Kamal sir, who is the producer of the film, and he called me to his office and he told me that, I want you to play Kashibai. So initially I said no to it. I was very hesitant. I was very hesitant because I wasn't really interested in doing a secondary character in a big film. It's like, like I'm doing considerable good work down south, so this wasn't absolute necessity for me. I need something which is substantial. So he convinced me that it's a fantastic character and it has got a lot to perform. My main, like what I want to do in terms of film or my acting should be, like I should have my scope of performance. It might be for 5 minutes. I don't mind, because I think every actor should be confident that if I come to screen for 5 minutes, people will see my performance and remember me as an actor. It's not about being the lead or no lead. It's about the performance, So that's what I was told, that this has got some great scenes and fantastic scope of acting, which is at par with the leading lady of the film. So I said yes to it. And then we started shooting, and yes, my main reason for doing this film was director Krish. Okay, so I have known of Krish from down south, and I know he's a fantastic filmmaker, and I always wanted to work with him. And then I came on board. Initial few days, there were less scenes, and I spoke to Krish about it. Krish was like, Mishti, just trust me, this character is fantastic. And he told me the history of Kashibai and how Kashibai bonded with Manikarnika and Damodar, and then how Kashibai was herself a royal, but then she had left all her luxuries and her personal life and everything, and she was always with her friend Lakshmibai, and she just devoted her entire life to her. So slowly, as we went on with the shooting and we shot, there were a lot of things to be shot. I was the last one to be casted for the film, and a lot of fighting scenes, horse riding and this, that. And I used to come to the sets before call time and, to practice all the fighting and everything, because I did not have time to do that before. Because
So you had fight sequences as well?
Yes, I had fight sequences as well.
Do we see that in the movie?
No.
So you shot for them?
Yes, I have shot for them, yeah. So, and then
Are there other women who are fighting?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Then fighting sequences weren't the main part of my character. The main part of my character was she was basically the emotional side of Rani Lakshmibai. Okay, she was the main emotional support, and Rani Lakshmibai would probably speak her heart out to this person, So that's how, when she hands over the baby to me, and all those scenes were beautifully shot by Krish. It wasn't complete. It was still left to be done. And then I dubbed for it, and in the dubbing also it came out really well, like I dubbed for the movie and all the scenes were there. And then suddenly towards the last schedule, I was informed that Krish is not coming. And that point of time I couldn't contact Krish. I tried, but probably he was busy or something. And I met him in the airport one day. I said that, sir, you're not coming to this Manikarnika schedule. So he was also rushing to his gate. So he was like, no, but I'm sure everything is going to be fine. That's what he told me. And I couldn't contact him much at that point of time. And then came the final screening, cut to the final screening of the film.
Right.
And
when did we see the final screening?
20th, this 20th.
20th of
January.
January.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, and
4 days before the release. 5 days.
Yeah,
before.
just 5 days before the release. That's when I saw the film, and I was literally, I'm like, I don't know. I was really shocked. This was not what we shot for. This was not what I was expecting, and for me, see, I am an actor, and I don't want just my face to be seen, like there are a few nice close-ups and you be happy with that. I'm not that person. I don't get happy with 2 or 3 Bombay Times articles. What I want to be talked about is my work. I don't want my clothes and shoes to be talked about. That's not me. That's just not me. Maybe that's why you don't see me in a lot of public appearances. You'll hardly see me anywhere, because I only visit somewhere when I have something to talk about, when I have some significant work to be talked about.
Right.
So I was hugely disappointed, and after that I did not talk to anyone also. I just moved, I just walked out of the theatre after the screening, and then I spoke to Krish and other people, and then I came to know what actually happened. Hi, this is Mishti and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.